Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. So, I did the reading on why does Trump want Greenland, and it came up like there's something underneath that ice that they want. And a few people said, well, let's see if we can dig and see what's under there. Now, it's well-known fact there's so much oil up there. So much oil. But the problem is getting it out of the ground, going through a mile of ice first, etc. And then it's so delicate up there that, if there's a big oil spill, so there's so many things to get to that oil. And I don't think it's really the oil. I think there's something under there that perhaps we aren't supposed to know about. Maybe it's military. Maybe it's closer to Russia, which I don't understand either, because they have Alaska, which is right there. Apparently you can see Russia from Alaska. I kid. All right. So let's dig. And so I've kind of come up with a different kind of reading. I'm using the black and gold whenever I talk anything finance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 4 piles. All right. The first pile is going to be oil. And so I'm looking for pentacles. All right. The second pile is going to be military reasons. So I'm going to be looking for wands. All right, for military strategic reasons. But I'm just wondering, because I'm sure the US could just lease some land and create a military base, right? The third pile is going to be, is there something under the ice where people are actually living? So that's going to be cups. So that's emotional, right? So we've done some readings on Antarctica, that there's actually a whole society living under the ice in Antarctica. Are they also living under the ice in Greenland? All right. So that'll be if cups show up. And then the last one is going to be rare earth minerals and gold. All right. And that's going to be swords. And the reason that I made that one swords is because swords are words. And what do we need those rare earth minerals for? For computing, for rare earth minerals, or the cold air for computing. So it's all kind of electronic computing stuff. All right. The rare earth minerals are also for the electric vehicles and electricity, air. So that's why it's like that. So I'm going to make 4 piles, and then the pile with the most corresponding cards. So oil will be pentacles. Military will be wands. People under there will be cups. And then computing reasons, actually, let's call it computing instead of rare earth, or the geothermal, so that they can make Bitcoin, etc., will be swords. All right. So I've never done this type of reading before, and I've been thinking, how am I going to do this? And this one popped into my head. So maybe the universe is going to try and talk to us that way. So I'm going to put 7 cards in each pile, and then we'll count the piles. All right. I'll explain as we go. And then whatever pile has the most of their, money, abundance, legacy, wealth to pass down, oil, like billions of gallons of oil up there. Okay. What is under the ice in Greenland? What is under the ice or above? Why Greenland? Why Greenland? Okay, cards are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. Underlying, the Fool in reverse. Foolish. All right, so let's check oil. So we're looking for pentacles. Oh, yeah, I told you. There's tons of oil. One, the Hierophant. Oh, the Tower. It's very difficult to get to. Very difficult. Wands, Cups. There's an agreement. Like they could just have an agreement, right? And no, there's the Three in reverse. There's no plans. Yes, there is lots of oil there, but that's not why they want Greenland. All right, so now we're looking for Wands. Ooh, the Star in reverse. Knight of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. So we do have some wands, really low wands. Ones, four, and a knight. And look at this is, I think that it's not really a military, like I think they have some military up there, because you have to remember Denmark's part of NATO, so it's yeah, it's not really it. Well, and plus the Ace in reverse is no. I think they have a small presence up there with just a Knight of Wands, so it's not really for a base. Especially with the Four of Wands here in reverse, which is the house, and it's in reverse, so it's not for a military base. So we can get rid of that. Are there people under there? So now we're looking for Cups. Ooh, Six of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups. 10 of Wands in reverse, the Sun, the Moon, the Devil, and the Five of Swords. Interesting, the Sun and the Moon and the Devil. I don't think there's people under there at all. I think there might be an offer to the people of Greenland, right? The Sun, Don Jr. came with an offer to the people of Greenland, but I don't think there's, we only have one small card here. So the last set is anything to do with computing. So rare earth, is it cool enough up there? They can do Bitcoin, they can put cloud up there. They got the geothermal energy. So let's see, we're looking for swords. Hanged Man, Ace of Pentacles, Death, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. No, so we don't have any kind of, they're not there for a specific reason. Let's just put it that way. They're there to plant seeds. They definitely want it. The Hanged Man and the Ace of Pentacles, but to transform something, the world. Knight of Swords in reverse. That's just there's really no. I was looking for the Ace of Swords upright. We've got an Ace of Cups here in reverse. No, that's not it either. And also the Fool in reverse is foolish. So I'm going to ask, and there's been lots of conspiracy, and let's put on our tinfoil hat. Just part of the New World Order. Somebody had a map from the 40s that showed Greenland, Canada, and America as one. Is this part of a New World Order? Is that why he's going after Canada and Greenland at the same time? Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. They're doing something. They're not taking the high route though. And I believe like the Prime Minister of Greenland or whoever's ruling Greenland right now said the people in Greenland will decide. If we get our independence from Denmark, we certainly aren't going to run into being dependent on somebody else right away. All right. Upright positive, reversals negative. Is this just a big part of the New World Order? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Hanged Man upright. Oh, again we have the Hanged Man. And you saw how many times I shuffled them. Two of Wands upright. Seven of Cups upright. 4 of Cups upright. 5 of Wands upright. Holy smokes, guys. And there's the 7 of Wands in reverse. Bookmark by, look at the 7, 7, 7, 7. Sevens are very unstable energy. The Lovers. Look at, this is definitely saying, this is 5 against 2. This is a great positive yes. This is part of the New World Order. And interesting, look at 2 sevens in reverse. Look at the pillars are all 7s. This is changing energy. Here's the offer from Trump. Here, I'll come and get you. And the people are going, no, you're not. We'll determine who we are. There's going to be some kind of offer that makes it look like it's their choice. Look at this, New World Order. He's holding the world in his hands. Like, is this a long-term plan, this Hanged Man here? Look at this from a different point of view. I don't think it's going to be successful. I really don't. Because the 2 sevens here in reverse. 7 of Pentacles it dies on the vine. So all your efforts don't create any kind of harvest. And the 7 of Wands here is what you're doing is indefensible. And so you can't, this isn't the 1500s. You show up and put a flag on somebody's land and say, this is mine now. I think they're going to be dazzling the people in Greenland with a lot of choice and whatnot. Here's the offer and there's the struggle. See, the clock agrees with me. I think they're going to offer them the choice. I think the people in Greenland are going to say no. No. So this is a long-term plan. It's a long-term plan. There's not one specific thing. Look at the 7 here. It's a whole bunch of different things they want Greenland for. What I find fascinating is Greenland looks much, much bigger on a map than it is in real life. There's a map that you can get that's actual sizes of property, of countries or whatever, and Greenland's actually quite small. It just looks expanded the way, because it's distorted. Actually, Canada looks a lot smaller as well. All that north actually squeezes right down. Yeah, so it's not one thing. They're looking at a bunch of different things, and it's something something to do with the world. New World Order, Old World Order, globalism, something like that. There's some kind of struggle with that. So perhaps, who knows, maybe is Trump trying to get it to stop it? Is that where the confusion and whatnot is coming in? We have to look at this from a different point of view. All right, well, there you go. It's not one particular thing in Greenland that they want, and there's nobody living under the ice there. Very interesting. Thank you very much for that question. I'm glad I did a deeper dive on that. Thank you for spending this time with me. See you in the next one.